So now that we've figured out, here's our 52%. Here are the people that we can count on to vote for us. Once we've gotten there, we need to have prepared for GOTV. And I talked yesterday about the fact that if you had come to me as late as 2000, probably even into 2002, and said to me, when does GOTV start? Most people would have said, oh, it's the last 4 days. That idea has completely changed on two different levels. The first level being preparation. If you decide you're going to get ready for GOTV about, say, the end of the campaign, maybe the last 2 weeks, 3 weeks, whatever, you're too late. It's over. You will not have enough time. Beginning the preparations for GOTV needs to happen in the summer. There is so many details, so much that you have to negotiate and work out, that this is something that has to be planned for starting in the summer. And some of the things that you really need to think about, we always have to think about weather. Here in Pennsylvania and a lot of other areas, are we going to get a snowstorm? Are we going to get a flood? Okay, so if we're going to get a snowstorm, do I have enough four-wheel drives? Do I have, so all those kinds of things we have to think about. But we also have to think about, do we know where all of our polling locations are? Have they been set? We have to, when I go into a state, I have two people that are immediately on what I call my buddy list, my donut buddy. So my first donut buddy is the person in charge of the bulk mail unit at the post office. If y'all think that the IRS has rules, the bulk mail unit at the post office makes the IRS look like a bunch of kiddies. Okay? So I make them my friends. They can either help you or they can hurt you. It's up to them. And you think that they have to follow rules. They're supposed to. They don't necessarily. The second one is the county clerk. Now, I go to the county clerk and I start my relationship off with trying to be friends. Now, many of you probably have relationships with your county clerks already, and you can tell me that you'll never be friends with them. But here's the deal. I do my best to make them my friend until they can no longer be my friend. Because they will make your life, they have the ability to make your life miserable. They are the ones who are going to decide what the timeline is on where they choose to put polling locations. They're the ones that get to decide who's going to be in polling locations and who isn't. I know there's rules, there's laws, but how they are applied happens at the county clerk's office. So making that person your friend is fairly important.